Hi everybody, Chris from Rabbi Home Advisor, now powered by KW Punta Cana. Today we are with Huseyin from La Foto Perfecta. Huseyin is a professional photographer, 15 years in the photo, in the real estate professional world, and 5 years here in Punta Cana. So today we want to talk about the importance to have a professional photographer at the moment when we promote a property. So Huseyin, introduce yourself and tell us why we should contact you.
Hi everybody, first welcome Chris.
Thank you.
It's nice to see you. Thanks for visiting. And my name is Huseyin, I'm originally from Turkey. I am doing the photography since 15 years and also last 5 years I'm living in Punta Cana, and then here I'm serving with my team and with La Foto Perfecta. We are serving real estate photographer in the area of the Bar, Punta Cana and Cap Cana, in all this area.
So tell us, how you and your team help us, real estate agent, to sell quicker a property?
It's the first thing. Right now we are in 2020 and we have a big online revelation. And so we have to catch this revelation, and we don't have to forget that, especially today, and you need to, if you would like to sell your house, if you would like to sell your property, you need to have tools for your marketing. And especially when you have a big competition in this period, and if you would like that your property go further than other properties, then you need the marketing tools.
Yeah, it's true what you say. Every morning, every evening, I'm writing email, and since now airports are partially open and we have some flight difficulties, people are scheduling their travel and they're investing more time on actually discover and analyze more from the computer. How? While watching the photos. So, I'm the one uploading photos of the properties, and sometimes I feel like, okay, this picture is not going to work the way I want. And then it comes where I talk to the owners and I recommend to contract a professional photographer. Tell us, how do we benefit from your service, and how can help also maybe to high the price, or actually to give the right price?
Okay, so first benefit, if you would like to sell your house faster and with the real value that you would like to receive, amount of the value that you want to receive, so you need to have some marketing budget for your house. And about this marketing budget, photography is the most powerful tool that you're going to use during the selling your house. For example, why? Let's say with a minimalistic sample. If your house have a value of $150,000, and then if you do the photos just with your cell phone or hire any photographer from the outside who say and then that they are photographer and with no equipment, with no knowledge about the real estate, and then even just they have maybe a basic camera or they have the cell phone. So during this period, first you will lose a lot of opportunity, lots of clients, and then who even could be interested for your house. When people they are looking the photos of your house, first they will not going to want to visit your house because they will not going to have enough idea how nice your property.
Can you give some example over our common mistakes?
For example, there are some mistakes that usually photographers they do, and if they don't know the lighting, if they don't have enough experience about the market, and then if they don't have enough equipment, so you will never going to get the right results from them. And so during this time, you going to think that you did a photo shoot, but you will never going to have a photo shoot.
Yeah, what I learned is that we don't have to contract a professional photographer, but a real estate professional photographer. So you really need to have to be specialized in that, no? What kind of special equipment do you use that are mainly focused on real estate?
We first thing is the most important thing is the person who is behind the camera, and so this person definitely needs to have some knowledge and not some full knowledge about the lighting and the real estate photography. And so after is this person, your photographer, needs to have a full equipment from the full frame camera and then until the wide angle lenses that can show everything in the one picture, and also about the, for example, like these light equipments and also some additional stuffs that this person definitely needs to have. Because photography, to get the perfect result, is a long process. It's not going to finish just to take a picture and then after maybe do some editing in the phone or something, you will never going to have a perfect shot. To receive the perfect shot, everything has to be complete, and at the end, after the shooting process, photographs has to be edited perfectly by the person who is professional about the both parts.
Do you have some photos to show us to understand the difference from Chris' photo and your photo?
Yes, let me show you some samples from here. For example, here we have the two different type of the photos. It was a photo on the top, it was the before we visit the house. Homeowner, they were thinking that they did the photo shoot. And actually, they just hired the photographer, regular photographer, and photographer came and did the photo shoot. And second photo on the below, this is the photo that we have done for them.
So think about, would you like the potential client from seated in his house, in his country, looking for properties here in the Dominican Republic, you would like him to show the first picture or the second one?
Exactly, you also have to think about the buyer's angle. If you've been a buyer, you were interested about the house on the top or on the below.
Yeah, so this is exactly what we want, we want to transmit the beauty of the property. It would be a shame to, to upload the picture above because we will not transmit that.
Exactly. And so here you can see another sample, and then this is the first picture, and then also from the one of the professional photographer who hired by the homeowner, and then second photo, which one we did, and then after the photo shoot and then editing what we had the result.
So there comes also, for example, before you mentioned, let's say it costs $300, what we have no comparison. I mean, if with this picture, the first one of the pool, and the other one, you may have a rising of price at least of $5,000.
Exactly.
Just to invest 300. And 300 is not even investing in one picture. So maybe this picture is only costed you $20, exactly. But you have a $5,000 plus.
Yes, you are right. And this is another sample. For example, you see the first picture and second picture, and you see the huge difference over there. And also we have here one sample, and then this room, for example, have a pool view and garden view, but they didn't open the windows, and then they didn't receive the light, and then they didn't actually focus to what is the most important angle, and then what's the most important detail for the room.
Most probably they didn't open the window because they didn't know how to play with the light.
Maybe. This is also what we can say. And also, this is for example, one other sample, and we have the first photo and second photo. First photo also have done by the photographer, and second photo what we have done, and then what we gave them the results. And this is the last sample I can show you. This is also one of the photographer. They came and they have done the photo shoot in the first picture, and second one what we did just after 1 year, and then we give them the results.
Okay, thank you very much. So yeah, I believe now it's clear. It's clear the difference, and I believe we have to work really, as you mentioned, as a team, no? So what kind of recommendation do you have also to work as a team?
Also, we always recommend and then to the people to be inside the process. For example, when we visit the house, we always give all the recommendations that we would like to have during the photo shoot. It starts from the cleaning the house, and then until redesigning the house, and then also, for example, until like if you would like to put any additional article what you would like to see in your photos, we always recommend you during the first visiting your house. And then after, we involve you in the process, and then during the photo shoot, because we really need the perfect results, and then we would like to give you, and then we would like to give you the perfect photographs at the end of the photo shoot.
Excellent. So from now, we actually announce that we officially recommend La Foto Perfetta and Huseyin also on our website and to all our owners. So for sure you're going to receive the email with all the information. Nevertheless, you're going to find the contact of Huseyin La Foto Perfetta at the end of this video. Feel free to contact him. Please, if you didn't do it yet, remember to subscribe to the YouTube channel and be ready for our next video. Thank you very much.